So here the 11th question is, in the adjoining figure, TS is a tangent to a circle with center O. The value of 2x is equals to 2x degrees is equals to. So what it is given here? So there is a tangent TS. So we know that angle at S is 90 degrees. Angle between the tangent and radius is 90 degrees. Now it is given it is 3x. Right. Now sum of the interior angles of this triangle is 180 degrees. So 3x plus this angle at S is 90 plus angle at T is x equals to 180 degrees. Sum of the interior angles of this one. Now 3x plus x is 4x. Send 90 right side. 180 minus 90 degrees. Now 4x is equals to 90 degrees. Now send 4 right side. Now it becomes what? X is equals to 90 by 4. 4 to the 8. 10. 4 to the 8. 22.5 degrees. So now what we need to find? We need to find 2x. So 2 into 22.5, which will be equals to, this 2x is equals to 45 degrees. So 45 degrees. Let's see which option is right. So here option B is right answer. So the next question is, if x of 2 tan 30 degrees whole by 1 minus tan square 30 degrees is equals to y of 2 tan 30 degrees whole by 1 minus tan square 30 degrees, then what is the x is to y? So we have to find x is to y. So let's rewrite this one. So what it is given? X of 2 tan 30 degrees whole by 1 plus tan square 30 degrees equals to y of 2 tan 30 degrees by 1 minus tan square 30 degrees. Yes. Now if you want x is to y, so x is to y means, if you want x is to y, that means it will be equals to x by y. For that, bring this y left side and send this remaining 2 tan 30 degrees whole by 1 plus tan square 30 degrees right side. Now what it becomes? So let's bring x y left side. It becomes x by y. Now right side we have, what do we have? Right side we have 2 tan 30 degrees by 1 minus tan square 30 degrees. If you send this one to the right side, it becomes division. So divided by, directly I am writing like this, division symbol, with the division symbol, divided by, you can write 2 tan 30 degrees whole by 1 plus tan square 30 degrees. Okay, now it will be equals to 2 tan 30 degrees whole by 1 minus tan square 30 degrees into that division symbol will become into, and reciprocal of this one. So what is the reciprocal of this one? It becomes 1 plus tan square 30 degrees whole by 2 tan 30 degrees. Now these will get cancelled. 2 tan 30 degrees, 2 tan 30 degrees gets cancelled. So now we will have, what do we have? X by y is equals to, in the numerator place we will have this one, 1 plus tan square 30 degrees whole by 1 minus tan square 30 degrees. So let's apply the values. 1 plus tan square 30 degrees. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So 1 by root 3 whole square whole by 1 minus tan square 30 degrees. 1 by root 3 whole square. So now we will have x by y is equals to 1 plus 1 by root 3 whole square. 1 square is 1 and root 3 whole square is 3. So 1 by 3. Now 1 minus 1 by 3. So here also it's the same thing. Now let's multiply this one. What do we get? X by y is equals to 3 into 1. 3 plus 1 by 3. Here also multiply this 1 into 3. So 3 minus 1 by 3. So here these denominators gets cancelled. Now what do we will have? We will have x by y is equals to 3 plus 1, 4, 3 minus 1 by 2. So 2 ones are 2 twos are. So now x by y is equals to 2 by 1. Otherwise we can write it as x is to y. So x is to y is equals to 2 is to 1. So let's check where this answer is in the options. 2 is to 1. Yes, option C. Sorry. It's a 12th question, right? So 2 is to 1. Option C is right answer. So next 13th question is, what is the 13th question? A peacock is sitting on the top of tree of height 10 meters, observes a snake moving on the ground. If the snake is 10.3 meters away from the base of the tree, then the angle of depression of the snake from the eye of the peacock is. So the peacock is on the tree and the tree height is also given here. It is observing a snake on the ground. The distance between the snake and the tree is already given. It is 10 √3 meters. So we need to find the angle of depression of the snake from the eye of the peacock. Let's draw the situation. So let us think. So this is the tree and the snake is here. The distance between the snake and tree is 10 √3 meters. Now height of the tree is 10 meters. Now this is the horizontal line. So the peacock is here. The peacock is observing the snake, right? So angle of depression, let it be theta. That's what we have to find, theta. If it is theta here, then it is also theta here. Now yes, we need to find this theta. For that, in triangle, let us think this is R. In triangle PRS, then with respect to theta, This PR is the opposite side and SR is the adjacent side. Now let's take tan theta. Tan theta is equals to opposite side PR, adjacent side SR. So opposite side is 10 and adjacent side is 10 root 3. Now what do we get here? This 10 10 gets cancelled. Now we will have tan theta is equals to 1 by root 3. So tan theta is equals to 1 by root 3. So 1 by root 3 means in tan we will get tan 30. So tan 30 degrees. So let's, after comparing this left side and right side, we will get theta is equals to 30 degrees. That means angle of depression is 30 degrees. Let's see where is this option for the 13th question. So option A is right answer. So next 14th question is if a cone of greatest possible volume is hollowed out from a solid wooden cylinder, then the ratio of volume of remaining wood to the volume of cone hollowed means if a cone is hollowed or cut from a wooden cylinder, then what is the ratio of remaining volume of wood to the cone hollowed out? So cone is cut from the cylinder, right? So when the cone is cut from the cylinder, the largest cone means cylinder height and cone height should be same, and the cylinder radius and cone radius must be same. So from a cylinder, cone is cut. For the largest possible cone, the cone height and cylinder height must be same, and cone radius and cylinder radius must be same. Yes. So let us think this r is the radius and h is the height. Then what is the volume of cone? Cone volume is equals to cone volume 1 by 3 pi r square h. So this is the cone volume. Now remaining wood volume after cutting, remaining wood volume. So remaining wood volume will be nothing but cylinder volume minus cone volume. Cylinder volume is pi r square h. Cone volume is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So here let's multiply this one with 3. What we will get here? 3 pi r square h minus pi r square h whole by 3. Now it will be equals to 3 pi r square h minus pi r square h is 2 pi r square h by 3. Now what is the ratio? So remaining wood volume is, let us think this is V2. Now we have to find the remaining volume by cone volume. So remaining volume is V2, cone volume is V1. So remaining volume, thus we got 2 pi r square h by 3 divided by cone value is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So it is equals to 2 pi r square h by 3 into reciprocal of this one is 3 by pi r square h. So here 3 cancel, pi r square cancel. Now what do we have? v2 minus, sorry, v2 by v1 is equals to 2 by 1. So ratio of remaining volume to the cone volume is v2 is to v1 is equals to 2 is to 1. So this is the right answer. Let's check for the options. So 14th question, 2 is to 1. So option C is right answer. Next, 15th question is, what is the 15th question here? If mode of some observations is 10, sum of mean and median is 25. Sum of mean and median is 25. Then mean and median are respectively. So here mode is given. Sum of mean and median is also given. So let's write what is given here first. Mode is 10. Mean and median sum. Mean plus median. It is given as 25. So we have to find the mean and median. So what is the relation between these three things? So let us send median right side. Now here mean is equals to 25 minus median. Okay. Now what is the relation between these three things? Mode is equals to 3 median minus 2 mean. Right. So let's substitute the values here. Mode is 10, 3 median minus 2. In place of mean, you can write 25 minus median. So 25 minus median. Now 10 is equals to 3 median minus 2 into 25 is minus 50 plus minus 2 into minus median is plus 2 median. Minus 2 into 25 is minus 50. Minus 2 into minus median is plus 2 median. So that's how we got it here. Now bring that minus 50 left side. It becomes 10 plus 50 is equals to 3 median plus 2 median is 5 median. So 5 median is equals to, now it is 60. 60 is equals to 5 median. So bring 5 left side. 60 by 5 is equals to median. Otherwise median is equals to 60 by 5. 5 ones are 5 12s are. So now median is equals to 12. So now mean we have to find. So what is the mean? We know that mean is equals to 25 minus median, right? So substitute median value. 25 minus median is 12. So now mean will be equals to 13. So mean is 13, median is 12. Let's go back to the options. Mean is 13, median 12. Yes, option B. Mean is 13 and median is 12. Next, 16th question. What is the 16th question here? If the maximum number of students has obtained, if the maximum number of students has obtained 52 marks out of 80, then so that means out of 80, maximum number of students got this 52 marks. Then, if maximum number of students got this 52, then 52 will be the mode. 52 will be the mode because maximum number of students got 52 marks. So therefore, this 52 will be the mode. 52 is the mode of the data. Option C is right answer. Next, the 17th question is what is the 17th question here? The system of equations 2x plus 1 is equals to 0, 3y minus 5 equals to 0 has what type of solution? So what are the given equations here? 2x 2x plus 1 equals to 0. If we compare this one with general linear equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0. If you compare with the general linear equation, coefficient of x here 2 means a1 is 2, coefficient of b, coefficient of y b1 is 0. There is no y term here, and constant term here, the constant term is this one. Now let's write what is the second equation. 3y minus 5 equals to 0. Let's compare with the second general linear equation a2x b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. Now if we compare with the this one, what do we get? Coefficient of x. Here we don't have any x term, right? So therefore a2 is equals to 0, and coefficient of y b2 is 3. So b2 is 3, and constant term is minus 5. C2 is minus 5. Now let's find the ratio of sides, sorry, coefficients. Ratio of coefficients a1 by a2. a1 by a2 is equals to a1 is 2 and b1 is 0. So it is undefined. So b1 by b2, what is the b1? 0, and b2 is 3. So 0 by 3 is 0. c1 by c2, c1 is 1 and c2 is minus 5. 1 by minus 5, that can be written as minus 1 by 5. So if you see this, so these ratios are not equal. Here a1 by a2 is not equals to a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2 not equals to c1 by c2. So therefore the lines are intersecting and consistent and unique solution. Intersecting, consistent and unique solution. So let's go back to the options. So option A is right answer. Unique solution. Now 18th question is in a right angle triangle ABC, right angle at A. So there is a right angle triangle ABC, right angle at A. So let's draw a triangle, right angle triangle ABC, right angle at A, ABC, right angle at A. If sine B is 1 by 4. Sin b is 1 by 4. Okay. The value of sec b. So we have to find the value of sec b. Sec b. Okay. So we know that the first identity, sin square b plus cos square b is equals to 1. Right. Now, sin square b means 1 by 4 whole square plus cos square b is equals to 1. So 1 square is 1 and 4 square is 16. 1 by 16 plus cos square b is equals to 1. Send 1 by 16 right side. Cos square b is equals to 1 minus 1 by 16. Multiply with 1 here. So we'll get cos square b is equals to 1 into 16. 16 minus 1 by 16. Now cos square b is equals to 15 by 16. So otherwise cos b is equals to root 15 by 16. So now root will not come out of the root. Sorry, 15 will not come out of the root. Now root 16 is 4. So cos b is this one. Now you know that sec b is nothing but reciprocal of sec b is nothing but 1 by cos b, reciprocal of cos b. So already we know the cos b value, which is root 15 by 4. So sec b will be equals to reciprocal of this one. So 4 by root 15. Sec b is, let's check for the options. 4 by root 15 is the right answer, but let's 4 by root 15. Yes, we have 4 by root 15. Option D is right answer. 19th question. What is the 19th question? For any two prime numbers p and q, HCF is 1. Yes, right. If p and q are prime numbers, their HCF is 1. And LCM is p plus q. LCM is not p plus q. LCM is p into q. If you have a prime numbers, any two prime numbers, for example, if you have 3 and 5, their highest common factor is 1. But LCM is not 3 plus 5, it is 3 into 5, 15. So now assertion is false. For any two natural numbers, HCF into LCM is equals to product of two numbers. Yes, true. HCF of numbers into LCM of numbers is equals to product of two numbers. So option assertion is false, reason is true. So which option we have to choose here? A is false, R is true. Option D we have to choose. Next, question number 20. What is the question number 20 here? Event E1 getting a number less than 3 and event 2 getting a number greater than 3 are complementary events. If an experiment in an experiment of throwing a die, when you're throwing die, so what are the possible outcomes? 1 to 6, right? So the possible outcomes are 1 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what is the event? Event 1 getting a number less than 3. For E1, what are the favorable outcomes? Getting a number less than 3 is 1 comma 2, number less than. So now event 2 event 2 is getting a number greater than 3 or greater than 3. Greater than 3 are 4, 5, 6. They are complementary events. Are they complementary events? If they are complementary events, their sum should be equals, their probability of their sum should be equals to 1. What is the probability of E1? Probability of E1 is 2 by 6, which is equals to 1 by 3. Probability of E2 is 3 by 6, which is equals to 1 by 2. If you add these, what do we get if you add this? Probability of E1 plus probability of E2. E1 is 1 by 3, E2 is 1 by 2, which is equals to 2 plus 3 by 6, 5 by 6, not equals to 1. So therefore they are not complementary events. So if they are complementary events, we should get like this. Probability of E1 plus probability of E2 should be equals to 1. Then only they are complementary events. Otherwise they are not complementary events. So assertion is false. Next reason is given here. What is the reason given here? If two events E and F are complementary events, then P of E plus P of F should be equals to 1. Yes, this is true. So this is false. So option D again. You have to choose option D again.